Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, here we go. The debut performance in the EASHL. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Nighthawks get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Yager's got it against the boards. Feeds the puck across to Jordan. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. The Nighthawks get a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Jordan. Shot! And that one's stopped. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Into the offensive zone. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. The Icebreakers are on the attack. Moves by the check. And he's got that one. Scooped up along the wall by Stark. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
The Nighthawks will play it against the wall. Slides the puck over. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Hammers him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Right in front with the shot, and a great save.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Here's a breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
The Icebreakers are on the board here, and they have the game's first goal in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can really see that they bought into what the coach said pregame, James, about being patient, trying to capitalize on their opportunities, and they do it late in the opening frame.
Slides it across! The Nighthawks looking against the half wall. All hands on deck here as the extra attacker is now out. There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Fires it on net. Scores! The penalty shot is converted into success. And with that counter, we're all tied up.
We're all tied up, and I imagine the adrenaline is flowing. I mean, he draws the penalty, and he's all amped up to get the penalty shot. He gets the equalizer. What a shift.
Good stand-up hit on the play. Here they come through center, all alone. Scores! Oh, wow! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Yeah, no double pumping on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do, saw the daylight, and took it, James, for the finish.
The Nighthawks take the one-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them, keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-ahead goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
Sharp-angle shot. Takes a shot. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. In the final moments of this period, the Nighthawks are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Starks won the draw there on the attack. Hammers it on net. Stops him cold. Looks to pass it to Jordan. The Icebreakers have it from their own end. Quick pass to Stark. Sidesteps the check. Shuts him down. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Icebreakers continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now. Wagner's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
The Icebreakers cross the line and gain the zone. Starks got it along the wing. Takes the feed. With the blast. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Breakaway. Scores! Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. I love the confidence that he showed on this breakaway, James. It's all about being decisive. And when you're decisive and you know what you're going to do, you can execute just like that.
The Nighthawks make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed. Much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
Here's the shot! Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Here's an opportunity, and the save.
Lehman's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. We've got going north. They've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Sends the feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Feeds the puck over to start. Dishes it off. Yager stick handling in his own zone. Oh, just a textbook hit. Pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Oh, what a hit along the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Icebreakers have it now. Picked up along the boards by Lee. And now he moves it quickly to start. Drives to the sweet spot. And he comes up with it. The Nighthawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. He's got a step. Scores! And three is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have... to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. Well, this is a great goal on a breakaway, James. I mean, showing great speed, but I love the way that he held his speed coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. Guess what? He wins that battle as he dekes himself to the back of the net.
Yager's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Handles it again. Solid body contact. That's a solid check on the play. Moves inside. Decides to think about it. Jordan's moving the puck through his own zone. Play is called for offside.
Jordan's been the fastest player on the ice tonight, James. I mean, his feet aren't in quicksand. He's been exploding on the ice right now, just showing his pace and also finishing it off when he's one-on-one with the goaltender after multiple breakaway opportunities.
The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Passes it over to Jordan. Can't hang on after that hit. Jordan's got control of the puck in the corner. And that pass attempt is deflected. Second period nearly in the books here. Moves it to Jordan. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Nice stop by Wagner.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Nighthawks have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all three zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
Tremendous hip check on the play. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Jordan's doing a great job of playing fast in this game and closing quickly on his opponent. Anytime you put your opponent in a vulnerable spot, you squeeze and you hit like that, you're going to create turnovers. That's exactly what happens and a reason why it results in offense and the goal.
Pass to the front! The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Carries it across the line. Here's a shot! Answers the call with a big save!
Jordan's been towing the line this entire game and physically engaging here, James. They're going to get the go-ahead goal because of this hit that he elicits on his opponent. He recognizes that to get from defense to offense, you got to separate the body from puck. He does an outstanding job of it, and they get the go-ahead goal.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Jordan's going to play it against the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Wade Reed comes up with it. Big time stop there.
Wagner's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
And a smart heads-up Reed to come up with the puck. Quick shot. Oh, he had that corner, but he picks it off the outside of the post.
The Icebreakers have been dominated in this game and a little bit of a pushback here, trying to get something to muster up some confidence, ignite a spark, and that just goes off the post. That's extremely frustrating for the entire team.
Here's a short pass to Jordan. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Nighthawks lead at 4-1. And they win that draw at center. Handles the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. The Nighthawks gain possession. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Now a quick pass to Jordan. Comes up with a stop. Starts lugging the puck. Shot! The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Quick cross-ice pass to Jordan. Pass right back. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wagner.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Denies him. He got all of it.
Well, it's great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin. And if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing.
Yoggers won it in their own end. Jordan's got it in the defensive end. The Nighthawks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Moves the pass in front. Oh, off the iron. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a all alone. They score! Breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
The Icebreakers don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. Yoggers taking it from his own end. And now he tries to get it across to Jordan. Feeds it over on the rush. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Gordon's been playing urgent and purposeful tonight. The moment he jumps the boards, you know that his first three strides are urgent and they're on point because he's tracking and he's hunting. He elicits a hit that allows the puck to change hands and leads to a leading goal. Well, coaches and teammates love these types of plays. You sacrifice your body, and it's a game-changing hit. You wind up with possession, and as a result, you get a goal. I love coaches that go back and reflect on these types of plays because this is the transition. This is when the sacrifice happens, and that's how the puck gets in your hands to even start the play.
Oh, he'll feel that one. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Gains the zone. Oh, he misfires on that. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Well, this one's all over but the formalities, so they'll drop the puck one last time. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. I think the operative words here, growing pains, kind of summing up the performance of this squad's debut in the EASHL.
Well, it's all about process and trusting that process, James. It was a little scrambly out there at times, and that's pretty normal when you're coming into your first game, trying to figure out your line mates, your teammates, and eventually that'll come. But they just got to stick with the game plan, and eventually they'll get there.